I know this issue is to be, it's very confusing for a lot of people. It is very confusing sometimes for us, but it's not confusing to me, right? We get it that most people, you are called by your nationality. So ideally we would be American. We are Americans, but there is a differentiation. I think we know why we are differentiated from other people. I don't get into the arguments as to why we shouldn't be differentiated, because guess what? You have Italians that call themselves Italian Americans. You have Polish that call themselves Polish Americans, right? I can go on and on and on. These arguments will never die. There is a reason why people do this. And some people do this. It is what it is. I don't care to entertain the arguments. I really don't. I don't care to entertain the arguments. Right? There is a reason why we call ourselves Black Americans. And to make a long story real short, it is a couple that looks like this. They are born and raised here. Their family goes back to the, what is it? I think it's the 1790 census. We had a census a long time ago. Your people can be traced back all the way to the Civil War, the slavery times, and you generally look like this. This is a Black American couple right here. Two Black American parents. Both of their birth certificates are you are an American. You come from this place. Your people been here for probably over 400 years. This is a Black American. Anything outside of that, you are not a Black American. If you have a parent that is Caribbean or whatever, just like Kamala, you have all these different nationalities in you. You are not a Black American. This is simple to understand, and it's tiring to keep explaining this. And this is the thing where I keep saying how the Democrat Party treats Black Americans like Black Americans are fucking stupid. They literally do. And somebody, I don't know where people are getting these numbers from. Somebody did a video, said that these Black American women raised $80 million for Kamala in one day. So you mean to tell me we're going to be all over the place? I didn't really think I was going to make this video. You are raising money for a woman that is not one of you. She's not like us. She's not like us. You're raising money for a woman that hasn't done anything for the Black community except to subtract from the Black community. You are raising money for a woman that has thrown Black people in jail. I remember she proudly proclaimed, this was when she was first running for president, that somebody brought up that she arrested Black mothers because their children were being truant from school. And when they asked her about that, she said, I would do it again. So she arrested Black men for marijuana. She threw Black women in jail because their kids were not going to school. And you crash test dummies are calling her a Black woman, and you raise $80 million for her. You cannot make you can't make this nonsense up, man. Anyway, I hope this clears this up for you. I was born and raised here. All of my people go back to the census. I think it's the 17. I can't remember. I haven't done it in a long time. I looked up my family name. We are in the census. Yes, we are. Right? So I have a birth certificate that says American. Right? So if I was to marry somebody else that was born and raised here, We are Black Americans. If I was to marry a woman that was her father was French, white Frenchman, and her mother was black African from the Congo, she would not be considered a Black American woman. She would not. She would not. We need to protect our line, our lineage, and that's about it.